What I'll have you guys do, I'm not going to do it with a long line in the video because dogs kind of hate the leash dragging between their legs. But what I want you to do are what are called tap and turns. This is pretty much the only activity, here, good girl, sit, good girl. This is pretty much the only activity that you're going to do with her right off the bat. And it's building focus and pack drive, getting her to follow you, pay attention to you, where you're at, what your body's doing. It's a lot of those kind of turns that we did with the halty, but right now it's going to be the e-collar. So every time she goes out ahead of me, to the side of me, or I just want to turn, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap and hold. We're starting out on a 5 because she's less distractible right here, right? We're going to start her out on a tap and hold. I'm going to hold that pressure until she follows. Once her body moves with me and towards me, I'm going to release that pressure. Come on. Good girl. She goes out ahead. Come on. Good girl. Just quick tap taps because right now she's really with me. Here. Good. She's going out of 5. Come on. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Come on. Yes. Leave it. If she keeps sniffing the ground, I'm going to vibrate. That was vibrate. Bigger reaction. Dogs don't like vibrate. People think it's more humane, but it's kind of a bigger correction. Good girl. Did that scare you? Come on. And you can see that brought her right glued into my hip. Right? Picked her right into pack drive. Come on. Good. Sit. Stay. Good girl. Here. Yes, for every command I'm saying tapping and saying here. Tapping and saying sit. So you're tapping for everything. Everything is consistent. Sit. Good girl. I'm going to go down a little bit to a 3. Uber sensitive to the e-collar. So if she's really with me, I'm going to go down and down and down. If she gets distractible, I'm going to go up and up and up to match that distractibility. Then when she's with me again, I'm going to go down and down and down. Sit. So we've been working with her on e-collar right now for about 5 minutes. She's already getting tired. Why? It's because we're making her work her brain and not just letting her react and be reactive. Sit. Good. Stay. Good girl. Here. Good girl. Come on. Here we go. Good girl. Let's go. So keeping her right next to me. Sit. Good girl. Come on. I don't necessarily care what side she's on to start out with. That's all going to be polishing up once she's better with you guys. Now, obviously, sit. You're a bigger distraction for her. She doesn't have respect for you. So your levels are going to be higher. That's okay. Good girl. Come on. Very good. Oh, scary wind. She's nervous about the wind blowing. Sit. Stay. Sit. Tapping and holding that button. Tapped right there. So here you can see I'm not being very physical with her. Sit. Back. 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 Sit. Stay. Right here I'm not being very physical with her, but I am going to go up to an 8. Because her hardest thing is not controlling space. So I want you to practice lots of sit stays, down stays, being at a distance, not being right on top of you. She does not need to be right on top of you. That builds insecurity and OCD, but she's very OCD about Kata. She's pretty OCD about you guys too, which is why she's trying to control you. So this is a very simple, easy, gentle way of being able to create space and getting her to think, I don't know how long they're going to make me stay here. Good. Here. Come on. Good girl. And I tapped that even so. Good girl. Come on. Sit. Good girl. Come on. Sit. Good. I'm going to go back down to a 3. Come on. Sit. Yes. Come on. Good girl. And you're going to do this with the halty on at first, with the leash on, or a long line. Even when she's out with Kata, I want that leash on. Why? Because I'm really quick with the collar. It's going to take you guys a minute to learn it. Come on. Sit. Good girl. Come on. Sit. Good. Stay. Stay. Scary truck sounds. Good girl. So these sessions are going to be short for this first 2 weeks. Sit. Maybe 10-15 minutes at a time. Getting this really good focus, giving her a little tiny bit of love, and then right back into her kennel. Oh, itch, 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 itch. Huh.